Welcome to Flavor City, the show that follows me around, a stand-up comedian traveling the world, trying different cuisines and making them. I'm actually in my hometown today, Los Angeles, and when I'm home, I like to hang out with family. I'm here with my cousin, Rosanna. I'm a pescatarian, so I'm gonna show you guys how to make one of my favorite dishes, Miso Cod. But you're actually keto? Is that how you say it?
Yeah.
You're
Keto.
a keto or a keto?
I'm
keto. You're a keto person.
Yeah.
So what are you gonna make us?
I'm gonna make a keto burrito.
This is Flavor City. So to make a miso cod, you need, of course, miso. So you're gonna wanna go to like your Asian market and pick up some miso paste. Normally, when I make a sauce of any type, I like to start with white wine, but this is a Japanese dish, so we're gonna use sake. Now you're gonna marinate your cod in it. They say like 2 to 3 days. When I have fish, I like to be fresh.
Yeah, of course.
Letting raw fish sit for 2 or 3 days doesn't sit well with me.
No.
Once you're ready to start baking, you're gonna wanna preheat the oven to, I don't know, 10, 20 minutes. Who cares? Do what you want. Put your cod on a baking pan. You can go ahead and use some of that extra miso, and we're gonna paint it on top of the cod. While those are in the oven, I'm gonna work on my side dishes, or in this case, you could say a garnish. I'm gonna be using bok choy and portobello mushrooms. Get a frying pan and start off by putting some ponzu. For those of you who also don't eat meat like me, ponzu is safe to use. It is a citrus-based dressing that actually comes from limes. Then we're gonna throw in our mushrooms and bok choy. We're not even really gonna cook them as much as we're going to steam them. So now it's time to take my cod out of the oven. Now it's time to serve. I like to lay down the bok choy, make like a little bed out of the bok choy and the portobello mushrooms, and then we're gonna put the miso cod right on top of it.
So for my dish, I'm gonna start with my peppers, green peppers, my red peppers, and my onions. I make my pot nice and hot. Did I say pot? I said.
You said pot nice and hot. I remember because it rhymed.
Yeah.
I get my pot nice and hot, and then
I get my pot nice and hot, but I get my
I set a timer in case I
Yeah.
forgot.
And then my next step is going to be browning my turkey. So I get this taco seasoning from Pork King Good.
And it's a keto seasoning.
It's keto seasoning. It's
Okay.
keto seasoning. So I lay my tortilla down, which is a keto tortilla.
What makes it a keto tortilla?
The name of the tortilla is cut the carb. I have provolone cheese, and then I take my ground turkey and my onions and my peppers, and I mix it all together. And then you put it in the oven for 5 minutes, and voila. There it is, the keto burrito.
There you have the miso cod. If you guys want to see me perform live, make sure you go to agostinocomedian.com or click the link in the description so you can see when I'm coming to a city near you. Because after all, this is Flavor City. So you're not going to want to leave these on for too long or too high.
Perfect.
Oh shit!
Oh my gosh.